Underneath these old beams I sit and cry. Letters to lost love tonight, floating like leaves in a river out of sight. We dance 'neath the stars of a summer's ending. Promises like lace, delicate and then bending. Then autumn came, your truths and lies blending, left me with these echoes forever mending. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. Underneath these old beams I sit and cry. Letters to lost love tonight, floating like leaves in a river out of sight. Clock ticks along. These walls hold memories. This house ain't a home. In the ink, your love still faints, but it's just smoke through the cracks and a whiskey stain. Each letter's a tear, each word's a sigh. By candles light, where my lonely heart lies. Letters to lost love tonight, soft like the silence in the face. Shadows playing their game. A smoky haze, a flicker of a candle, steady flame. Mournful piano, notes call out my name. Here in the silence of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that moves to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Once danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we share haunts like a ghost, each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, a rimming sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold nights spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm. On the edge of unshaken love, I confirm. In the quiet after rain, softly I still yearn. And in the flicker of those candles, in the quiet alone, on the edge of unshaken love is where I'll always go. In the corner of an old bar, under dimming lights of gold, velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with a liquor's courage, smoke swirls in a quiet storm. Echoes of the heart's lost battles, where love's ghosts begin to form. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Live in this smoky bar, where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant. In the haze you slipped away, left me with our empty the price too steep to pay. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip of memory, every puff a silent scream, live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph in the flickering candlelight. I see your shadow dance alone. My heart clings to the smoke and hope in this place you once called home. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where secrets spill, my soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip of memory fading in the amber gleam, here in this smoky bar, I'll whisper our lost dream. Under the drunk confessions, my love, where we've both cried, this bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, I sit alone, nursing the cold night. Through misty windows, rain paints its songs in this old bar's heart where my soul belongs. Echoes of laughter, of phantom's delight, now only whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy melodies of soft hearts play underneath the moon's melancholy white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light, just whispers of loneliness tonight. Once this room swayed to our laughter's tune, your smile in June seemed a blessing, a boon. But seasons turned, your warmth grew cold, left our love story half told, bold yet old. Now each glass sings of what was so right, turn to whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy melodies a soft heart's plight. Underneath the moon's melancholy white, I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light. Just whispers of loneliness tonight. In the quiet corners of my breaking heart, ghosts of our past refuse to depart. Your laugh, a haunting refrain, comes to play in the dim light of dawn before day betrays. It's through these small hours I hold on to the sight of love, not just the whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass where my hopes came to die. Echoes of a love that once burned so bright now fade like stars at the break of light. As day breathes over dreams last flight, left with sweet whispers of loneliness tonight. Softly, softly, they fade out of sight.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, under a flicker of candle flame, I scribble words soaked in bourbon truths with your name. Walls echo the jazz, a soulful, lingering claim. Here in the shadows' embrace, I'm holding on to what's left to frame. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. We danced through storms, our laughter louder than the rain. Promises carved under the oak, now just scars of pain. Your shadow slips through my fingers, an elusive spectral wave. Love's lingering ghost in these letters forever will remain. Tonight, these letters on my heart, slow bluesy cry, ink flowing like the tears I'm too proud to cry. Every word a whisper, every pause a sigh. In these letters, darling, I'll never let go, never say goodbye. The clock ticks a sorrowful melody, time's cruel tease. Old photographs whisper of a time, a soft, sweet seas. But here in the ink, under this weak, trembling light, I find you smiling in black and white, holding me tight. Tonight, these letters on my heart, so under the moonlight.
In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray. Your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Oh, I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember, in your world so still, the heart that wrote forever to a room that's silent still. Oh, these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet, each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew. Letters to silent rooms still, whispering of you. Soft fade. In the corner booth by the flickering flame, where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim their space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon. I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes. Promises as fragile as stained glass. Underneath the stormy winter skies, the clock ticks on, relentless and slow. Each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths and silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths and silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance. Each drop a whisper in a deserted room. Oh, these secrets buried without choice in the silence, forever missing your voice. By the light of buried truths in silence. Night drips its ink across the room. Candlelight flickers, painting gloom. In the corner where shadows bloom, my heart plays your favorite tune. Whiskey whispers on my breath. In this old bar I dance with death. Each step a memory, a silent plea, in the arms of where you belong. Still, oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in a low down light. I'm holding on to ghosts, holding them tight in the arms of where you belong. Still, time once whispered secrets new in dreams where morning never grew, but dawn broke harsh in shades of blue the day you said that we were through. Now the mirror shows my disguise, laughter drowned in these stormy eyes. Echoes of us, but love defies the truth in the lie of your goodbyes. Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in a low down light. I'm holding on to rain taps a rhythm against the glass, like your heartbeat from the past. Each drop a memory that's meant to last, but shadows they cast too vast. Could it be that I'm the one to blame? Laugh, sipping sorrow, nursing the flame, or just a player out of frame in your game? Oh, how the stars have dimmed tonight. Blues cry soft in the low solemn light. Here live the ghosts in the fading night, in the arms of where you belong, still holding tight, in the arms of where you belong, still slowly, softly, good night. In the dim light of a rain-slick street, your shadow stretched long, blues under your feet. A slow burning cigarette, your fading trace. My heart hung heavy in the whiskey's embrace. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. We danced in the whispers of the old bar's past, in the grips of a promise that just couldn't last. Your laughter once filled the autumn air. Now it's just smoke swirling in despair. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. Oh, these streets know the rhythm of our ghostly dance, holding memories in the rain's cold glance. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter taste of love that time will never erase. As you walked away, strong in the hues of blue, the shadows whisper secrets only I knew. It's the hue of a soul a smoky room under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar, where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and clove. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass in smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke, a toast to love that's gone before it won't. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke. In the half-light of a fading candle's glow, silver smoke curls from my lips, slow and low. Whiskey lays its whisper on my barren heart. In the corner of this old bar, where shadows start, clock ticks a lonely rhythm, syncopated pain. Each tick a memory, every talk a chain. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my heartbreak into armor, stone by stone. In laughter lived here, bright as morning song. But seasons shift, right dances into wrong. Your ghost a silhouette against the storm outside. Words unspoken, love that time and silence bite. Now every glass of bourbon, just another note in this blues ballad from a throat so tight it chokes. Here on the edge of ashes, I stand alone, turning my heartbreak into armor, stone by stone. In the silence I find my fight and my fears, on the brink of tears, a warrior shaped by years. Under soft rain the city whispers secrets slow. Street lights scatter gold on puddles of fleeting show. This reflection, a flicker of what I used to be, falling softly as autumn leaves from a tired old tree. Here on the edge of ashes, I find my solace, find my soul, building armor from each ember, paying life's toll. Alone in the echo where my quiet strength rears, on the brink of dawn, softly fading beyond the years. Moonlight drips through the gap in the curtain, silky silver threads on old oak floor, echoes of my heels in this empty room, dancing alone where we swayed before. Whispers in the air, like your voice is there, but it's just the sound of my slow despair. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, where memories burn and reason show. Survive. pictures of you, every drop a tear. The storm inside me rages for my own sake. In the smoke, I see things clear. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, softly fading like the words we never spoke. Every whisper, every tear a cloak. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke. Moonlight spills on the old oak floor. Silhouette stands where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone. In the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair. Candle flickers like you're still there. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight. Reach through the shadow, touch the edge of light. Your voice is soft caress against my skin. In the hush of night, where my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues. Now just footprints in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. All these whispers of love through time tonight. Reach through the shadow, touch the edge of light. Your voice a soft caress against my skin. In the hush of night, where my heartache begins. So I sip this whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop's a memory, bitter and untrue. Your ghost in the doorway, your sin in these rooms. My heart's a captive of these haunting blue tunes. Whispers of love through time tonight. A slow dance in darkness, out of sight. Your voice a song In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, the shadows dance to the tune of my heart's echo. Leather cracks in the corner seat where you used to sit, telling tales with your smoke rings, drifting bit by bit under the eye. Survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the eye. Survive you in smoke. Once laughter was our nightly serenade, but the melody faded into the shades. You left with the dawn, silent without a word. Now it's just me and the songs of the lonely herd. Under the I'll survive you in smoke, where my blues bleed out in every note I evoke. Through the haze of memory, my sorrow is soaked under the I'll survive you in smoke. Candle flickers casting ghosts on the wall, whispers of what we were, echoes of a fall. The rain taps a rhythm on the window, a solemn drum, as I piece together the woman I've become. Under the I'll survive you in smoke. My heart's a river, and each tear evolves. The love that burned and the dreams that broke. Under the I'll survive you in smoke. Fade like that last curl of smoke. Under the crimson sky of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old ballrooms. Whiskey breath and a dress of twilight blue. My heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody. Love's old song plays on, but you're dancing far from me. The clock ticked on as Love never truly fades away. In the corner of a dimly lit room, whispers float on a bourbon breeze. Old oak creaks neath the weight of souls, and memories hang like tapestry. There's a photograph faded on the wall, edges burned by the years gone by. Candles, shadows dance across my face as I try to recall the reason why. Under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dusk have softly spoke. Here I stand, lost in the echoes of a ghost. Under the fading photograph in smoke, was a time the laughter filled these walls, and your eyes, they sparkled so, till the autumn rain brought a different tune, cold as a wind began to blow. Your coat hangs still on the old brass hook, you sent a ghost that's lingering still in the silence after the music dies. Your absence is the bitter pill. Under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dusk have softly spoke. Here I stand, lost in the echoes of a ghost. Under the fading photograph in smoke. Sometimes the bravest thing is to love what's gone, to speak in a voice that's barely a thread. And tonight by the candle's wane, I whisper your name in the spaces where you once tread. Every tear a note in a melody, every sigh a verse unsung. In the heart of the night, I hold on to the light, even if it's a fight that's already been won. Under the fading photograph in smoke, memories swirl where my heart once broke. Still I stand, serenading shadows and the ghost. Under the fading photograph in smoke, a soft fade as your love becomes the most. In the faint glow to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window, seeing ghosts in the fall. Each drop a memory in the glass of my one soul. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of the shadows when the flame was alive. But love left quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the hearth is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. Sometimes a silver lining, it's just too hard to find. When your tears blend with the rain pouring from the sky, here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan as shadows stretch and the night has grown. I'm fading softly in the echo of my own song. Under the still. In a corner booth beneath the dim cafe light, where the shadows play and the old records spin right, I found an old picture, faded and tight, clutched in my hand. Candle flickers in the night. When I saw memories of you tonight, the room spun around in the soft moonlight. Whiskey on my breath, tears in my eyes, the ghost of your touch, a silent reprise. We laughed 'neath the stars of a sky so wide. Promises whispered, nowhere to hide. But seasons turn cold and you drifted astride, left me with echoes and silence. Your name is a soft, broken sigh. Sweet, bitter love that will never rewrite. A soft fade like your whisper into the night. Closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks a symphony of what we ignored. Oh, the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispers secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door, the vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, when my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, was fading as my heart grew sore in this empty room where we once swore. Now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong, no
dim glow of a candlelight, where shadows play the night, I found myself at the corner table where the blues hold tight, sipping slowly on the last drop of whiskey, cold as the rain outside. Each drop a memory, each flicker a piece, the love we couldn't hide. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your eyes in the storm, try not to cry, a whisper in the chaos that love never dies. But here I am, holding on in a song that flies. The night you walked away, the sky was a curtain falling down, leaving echoes in the street of your footsteps, a haunting sound. With every note the piano plays, a crack appears in my heart. Since you left, these blues tell the story, how we're apart. When I saw never let go in my mind, it was your voice breaking through, saying goodbye, a whisper in my soul that love
Never